Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. What's your name, honey?
Robert,
Robert, where you calling me from?
Lubbock, Texas.
Texas. How old are you?
41.
41. What you do for a living?
So it's kind of weird. I work for the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I live in Lubbock.
Okay, I don't know how far they are from each other.
563 miles,
How many of that is that in hours?
6.5 hours.
So do you drive there every day?
No, I actually work remotely. Um,
Okay.
there's my
You work
spot.
for the city of Tulsa, you say?
Hmm.
Okay. What do you want to share what you do or you want to keep it to yourself?
No, I don't mind. It's actually all over Facebook. And anyway, if anybody got on the city of Tulsa's website, they could actually see how much money I make. Um, no, I work for development services at City Hall.
Well, since you kind of just mentioned it, do you want to share how much money you make? I don't normally ask that question, but you kind of.
So at the beginning of this year, it just hit 80,000.
Okay, so you make 80K. All right. Do you have any kids, Robert?
I have four.
How you got well over your four kids?
My oldest son, so I have two boys, two girls. My oldest son is 21. Oldest daughter just turned 18 on the 30th. My youngest son is 15, and youngest daughter is 11.
21, 18, 15, and 11. All by the same woman?
Not my oldest son. My
So
last three.
two
I was in
women.
a marriage for 15 years.
Okay, when did you get divorced?
2017, 2016, 2017.
You guys were married for 15 years?
Mhm.
Why'd you get divorced?
Well, hold on, I lied about that. We were together 15 years. We were married 11.
Say it again.
We were married 11 and together for 15.
You were married for 11, and you were together for how
15.
many years?
15.
15.
Mhm.
And why'd you get divorced?
So my ex-wife is white, and she actually dropped the N-word on me.
Woo!
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
And all your kids, so you guys have kids together too, right?
yeah. We were cooking dinner, and there's a whole history behind it. But we were cooking dinner at the time, and she's always been so insecure. I actually took her from a guy, and she she used to accuse me of all these other women before. I was a coach, and I'm very friendly. But yeah, we were cooking dinner and had a bit of an argument, and she dropped the N word on me. The kids were sitting at the dinner table.
And that was it for you.
Of course,
Oh my God. Were you shocked? Did you think she was that type of woman?
I was heavily shocked. And matter of fact, I said, "What did you say?" Because I needed to hear it again.
Ooh, child. Okay. Well, ain't no argument there. I would have fought her for you if I was your cousin.
I know that's
If
right.
I was your cousin and not a public figure and getting arrested wouldn't be bad for me, I would have fought her for you.
Right.
All right. So okay. So now, before we go any further, do you still date white women?
um, I did one. I mean, I did one. I had one after my divorce. After that, it's just been black women,
Black women. So do you have a preference or it doesn't matter to you?
black women.
Black women. Okay, black women. All right, so let's do it. We got Robert, Texas, 41, works for the city of Tulsa. Dad of four, by two women, was once married. What's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Virgo. All right, what kind of woman are you looking for?
Whew. Um, I would say okay. So I'm going to give the high points of some experiences that I had. So definitely somebody who's respectable, someone who can comprehend, um, because I think a lot of conversations and or arguments, some comprehension is not taken in consideration, and so it's usually a one-sided type of situation. And also, it doesn't tall or short doesn't matter. I would say fit, but fit. um, yeah, super sweet. Somebody who could be like a good example to my girls.
Okay. Could the woman have kids already?
Sure.
Okay. Excuse me. What are your deal breakers?
Basically the things I said. Not being able to comprehend, disrespectful, um, um, non-ambitious. Not a lot. I mean,
Okay. Um, you said, now this is the question. Should she look a certain type of way?
um, no. I mean, just thick, thick and in shape. That's all I care.
Thick and in shape. What about money? Should she make a certain type of money?
No, not really. I'm okay. I'll say over 50K.
Over 50K.
Hmm.
Should she be in, I guess, Texas?
Yes,
Okay, so she'll be in Texas.
I actually just moved back to Texas in December 22.
Where was you prior?
Tulsa.
Oh, okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
Do we see your legs?
Let me bring that down.
Okay, we see you. You look tall.
I'm 6'3".
You're 6'3". Okay. 6'3". All right. Would you have more kids?
I don't wanna.
Dr. Umar would say you gave a white woman 3 kids and you won't give a black woman a baby. That's what Dr. Umar would say.
So I mean, there's a little bit of a, I guess, understanding that needs to be put out there.
That's not what Kendra G said. That's what Dr. Umar was saying.
Well, I mean, because here's the thing. This is how I feel about that type of situation. If and this is from my own experience. I feel like if there's going to be like a super tight connection between two people, a man and a woman or whatever, who have children, I feel like it's not mandatory, but I feel like the connection will be a lot more stronger if they do have a child together. They can
You want
actually
women? You
work
want a
on.
woman that already has children?
Yes,
Okay.
but I mean, to have another one, I feel like the connection would be stronger between the two of us if that were possible, if that were to happen.
Okay, so he prefers a black woman because you prefer a black woman, right?
Mhm.
That already has a child, and he's open-minded to having a child with you, so that can even make y'all even closer.
Correct.
Okay, okay, all right. Did I ask you when was your last relationship?
No.
When was your last relationship?
Okay, so this is kind of funny. Okay, my mom actually watches you, and I
Hey,
had a
mama.
conversation.
Hi, mama.
I had a conversation with her. Probably okay. We've been on here what, an hour and 18 minutes. Probably 15 minutes before you aired, and she was like, "You should go on Kendra and this and that." And I was like, "Mom,
Hey, mama.
I'm not trying to date anybody." So my last relationship ended like 4 days ago.
You just broke up with somebody? What in the world? I guess you don't stay single long, Robert. They want you.
No, I actually do. Like I said, my mom, she was like, "You should go on Kendra. You need to do this or whatever." And
So
I
are
was
you
like,
single?
"I'll
Okay,
do it."
that 4 days ago, was there any chance of reconciliation?
So the big things that I talked about as far as deal breakers,
She was white?
no, she's very disrespectful.
Okay. Was she white though?
No, black.
Okay, black. Oh, but
But
she was disrespectful.
I'm 41. She's 32.
Okay. So what did she do to cross the line of no return?
It's just a lot of disrespect.
Just for, I mean, I guess you don't gotta talk about her, but maybe this could be an educational moment. Can you give us, I don't know, maybe one example of the lots of disrespect?
I really don't want to because I think she watches you.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. You didn't say her name though. You didn't say her name, but that's fine. Okay, so now is it over 4 days is not that long.
No, not at all.
So she's definitely not coming back.
No.
Girlfriend, if you watching, he said you can't come back.
No. And it's kind of tough for me because, like how you've been asking everybody, like, what are your flaws and all this. That's probably one of my biggest flaws: staying in a relationship too long, um, and just taking all the punches and being somebody's doormat and stuff like that. Like that's there's a song that says, "I need love, even if it's fake love,"
Mhm.
and so that's kind of the situation that I sit in. Um, with those type of situations in relationships. Like ever since my marriage ended, it's just been I've been picking the wrong ones.
Well, let's see if we get you the right one. So, what are three flaws you have to work on?
For myself, definitely not sitting in relationships too long. Um, I would say probably number one is my attitude, and I would say also okay. So I got to explain this. After my divorce, it was kind of hard to really delve into a relationship and really trust somebody with like my own personal information and basically opening up to somebody because my experience they'll use that against you and throw and that's the disrespectful part. They'll use that and throw that in your face anytime there's an argument or a fight or whatever, and that's a big thing to me. Like it bothers me to feel like that I have to tell somebody about my past and then they use it against me. So I guess being able to trust people a lot easier.
Okay. Being able to trust people. Okay. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
um I handle business. I take care of my kids. I actually raise my girls by myself, and it's super tough. But
Oh, wait, so you have custody of your three girls?
so I have two girls and two boys.
Okay.
My youngest, my oldest son graduated. He's in college. My youngest son, he stays with mom in Tulsa, and my two daughters, I have custody of them.
Oh, so you a single dad. So you know how it feels to, so you know how these single moms feel then.
Oh, absolutely. I'm
Okay.
always broke. It's the toiletries.
Are you wearing your wedding ring still?
No, no, no. It's pinky ring.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, someone said, are you still wearing your wedding ring?
No.
Uh, okay. Well, the time has come, Robert. Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Um, I I was hoping I answered that. Just ambitious. I try to get things done. I try to figure things out that need to be figured out. I work my butt off, and kids are the most important things to me.
Let's do it. Let me see if I had any questions pertaining to you. Okay. I don't know what this one. Brandon been spending money all night long to say stuff. Kendra, stop. You know he just effed up. What did you say? I'm not sure what you said to make him say that. Um, Someone said it seems like you play victim.
No, actually, I'm like I said, I got to work on my attitude. So I actually I contribute to a lot of it because there's a lot of things I don't put up with. I mean, like I said, I was married for 11, almost 12 years, in a relationship for 15 years, N-word dropped on me, failed relationships, and then just a whole bunch of trust issues with people.
Okay. Pertaining to that, they want to know was it the what N word was it? The one with the A ending or the
ER,
ER? Huh?
ER,
The
ER.
ER ending.
Yeah.
The ER ending.
Yeah.
What? Ah.
Yeah.
All my life I got to fight. Now that would have been a hard one. That would
Yeah.
have been a hard one. All right, Robert, let's stay focused. Oh, I do want to ask you this. This is kind of funny. Do you know who Dr. Umar is?
Not personally,
Well, not
but yes.
personally, but are you familiar with his? You know, he is. He's very stance on black love.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. He does know Pookie. Pookie, he does know. All right, we're gonna go. How can women reach out to you?
Um, Facebook, Messenger, Robert Render. That's my.
Okay. Well, Robert, tell your mother I said hi.
Okay.
Hi, Mama. Give your contact one more time.
Say again.
Give your contact information one more time.
Just Facebook, Robert Render, Render.
Okay. Okay. Keep me posted how it goes.
Okay.
All right. Ooh,
Thank you.
child. Oh, I don't like telling my personal life business because y'all need to be up in my personal life like that. But I'm gonna share a story. I have a cousin. And he was married to his white woman. He's not married to her no more, but he was married to his white woman. I had spent Thanksgiving with him, and I forget the game he was playing. I really got to remember the name of the game, but it was like you would pick things, and it was like you would get three. I think you would get like 3 items, and then it's like one you could give away, right? So let's say you got like she got like aluminum foil, Africa, and maybe I forget the other thing, but let's just say it was, let's say water. How about that? Let's say water. But you got to give one of them away. And she gave Africa away. Bitch, you wouldn't have no children if it wasn't for Africa. I was so mad. He ain't married to her no more. I was so mad. I said, I know we just playing a game, but that's how you feel. How about this? I know we in America, but without Africa, your ass won't have no kids. How you gonna get Africa away? Over motherfucking lemon foil. Now get water because you need water to survive. But you gonna give away Africa? I was mad for real. It was a game. I gotta get the name of the game. I'm so serious. I'll never forget it because at that moment, that guy ain't married to her no more because I was fucking with her after that. I'm just telling y'all the truth. It gave me flashbacks. How you gonna get Africa away? Let's keep going.